Invite the CEO of MTN Uganda to give us a message. Then thereafter, I will invite the chairman, organizing committee, who will equally invite you, your Honorable Prime Minister, to address this congregation. Thank you very much.
Okay. So all protocols observed. I am going to make an attempt here to speak in the local language. Kodeo Banyabo ne Basebo. I hope I got it right and I pronounced it correctly. But yeah, so it's really a very great privilege, Prime Minister and the representatives of the kingdom, for MTN to be here. MTN is a company that has been built by Ugandans. It's a company that stands for Uganda, and therefore everything that represents the cultural fabric of this great nation is a proud moment for us to be associated with. So thank you very much, and good afternoon to everyone for gathering here today. My name is Sylvia Mulinge, as been said earlier, the CEO of MTN Uganda, and it truly is an honor and a great privilege for us to be here, to have an opportunity to be able to partner with the kingdom, especially on this very memorable, beautiful, and joyous occasion. While I may not be a native of this beautiful country, I think I've gained a very special appreciation of the rich cultural and heritage that is in this country. It really reflects the vibrancy of its people. And I think in the partnerships that we've had with the various kingdoms, and especially with the Busoga Kingdom, we have been able to gain a great appreciation of the social fabric of this great country, and how cultural institutions are actually driving the spirit of togetherness, the spirit of the people, an attribute that is at the heart of what MTN stands for. In MTN, you hear us speaking about being the unstoppable network. But I think one of the key things that I want to call out is we are not just an unstoppable network in terms of the network that we provide, the solutions that we provide, but one of the things that truly makes us unstoppable is the unstoppable network of Ugandans who every day are transacting and doing various activities on our network and making MTN the subconscious choice of everything that we do. And that is why we say that we have this unifying message around together we are unstoppable. And I think today we are here, Prime Minister, to say that in our partnership, we truly will continue to be unstoppable. And what better way to express this than through the celebration of this institution of marriage, which we pray and believe is going to be an unstoppable union. You know, when you say, when two people come together in marriage, they become an unstoppable force. And therefore, even in our partnership with you, we know we will be creating something memorable. And I think for us, even as we go into this celebration, is to continue to pray that the marriage will be blessed, that it will truly be unstoppable in everything it is that they do, that it will be a union which it's a union that we celebrate, which is a union of hearts, the kind of union that actually shows the beauty of the traditions and the culture that we have as a country. And I think there is a lot of excitement because that will come very much to life as we celebrate this Busoga Royal Wedding. So for us as MTN, it is a great privilege to be able to announce this afternoon our contribution to the upcoming Royal Wedding, which is set to take place on November 18. This event marks a significant milestone in the history of the Busoga Kingdom, and we are proud to be part of this historic occasion. As our contribution to this event, we will be making a contribution of 250 million shillings, which will make this day, which we hope will make this day even more special. Part of this contribution will be made up of 100 million shillings that will go in supporting pre-wedding activities that will be done within the kingdom to make sure that we get as much participation from the community and the celebration that this opportunity so greatly deserved. In addition to that, we as MTN will ensure that every member of the Busoga Kingdom and well-wishers can participate in whatever way that they can in terms of making this day truly unforgettable. So through our Momo service, we are working with the Kingdom to be launching a special Momo code 707070, where everyone can contribute any amount of money that they have towards making this historic occasion memorable. The pre-wedding parties, I hear they are called the Busiki celebrations, will be taking place in the counties of Budumbula, Iganga, and Mayuge. Have I pronounced it correctly? Yes. So these celebrations will feature the things that really the events that actually make these events even more colorful. So here there'll be a lot of bull roasting, discounted drinks that you are going to be giving via Momo, and a wide array of surprise entertainment acts that will even spread more joy and togetherness in the Busoga community. I, Sylvia, in the last 1 year, have really enjoyed the warmth and the hospitality of the Ugandan people and the people of Busoga. I actually think it was the first kingdom that I visited when I arrived in this great country. And I have to say that the culture that I've experienced across the different kingdoms is not just rich, but it is also very inclusive and welcoming. And I think it is this sense of community and togetherness that we at MTN Uganda cherish and continue to support. We also know that when the king is happy, his people are happy. So we want to make sure that even as he's taking this exemplary vow, that whatever it is that the people of Busoga wish for their king actually comes to pass, and that is the reason why we want to celebrate together. So in conclusion, I want to reiterate that MTN Uganda is greatly privileged to be participating in this opportunity to bring joy. I think the world sometimes is full of so many sad news, so when we get such opportunities to be able to celebrate occasions that bring joy, that bring togetherness, that bring happiness to the people of this great country, it is a great opportunity. And I also want to assure the Busoga Kingdom that we have had a partnership that has been going on for long. And this partnership is not just about corporate responsibility, which is critical, but it's also about building a stronger and more united community, which affirms our MTN message that together we are unstoppable. So we are so grateful. Thank you so much for the support. And let us continue to celebrate and strengthen the bonds that have made us, and let us even work to make them stronger in the future as we create this one unstoppable network of Ugandans, of Busoga Kingdom, together with MTN. Thank you very much for your audience.
Thank you very much, CEO MTN Uganda, Madam Sylvia Mulinge. I know most of you are surprised where I'm standing, but God for demand where my boss is. Actually, that's how it is supposed to be. I now take the honor to invite the chairman to invite the Prime Minister to give his remarks. But before he does that, I request him to make his few remarks, and thereafter I invite the Prime Minister. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Mr. Prime Minister, sir, and Sylvia, MTN boss, thank you for coming.
Yes.
I recognize the General Manager, thank you for coming on time. Members of the press, thank you for coming to cover this event. A very auspicious time for us to receive our usual friend in need, and as always, we can count on you. What is very interesting is that MTN is unstoppable. Unstoppable. And we agree. And you will continue to be unstoppable.
Yes.
Because the grounds are there for you to continue. We want to thank you very much, but also allow me just to introduce you with what you already know. And I'm covered. That Busoga is huge, and it's a good ground for MTN to grow unstoppably. We have planned 14 centers. We have rolled out the activities, what is known as the Busikis, because we know that the 4.5 million odd Busoga cannot come to join us to celebrate and ginger. So what we've done is we've reached out and demarcated centers, of which some you are taking to make a point, which is a good thing. And may I take the opportunity to just say, when you